This is going to be the commands for fixing and unfixing bayonets. There's a few motions in here, so we'll take it one step at a time. So it's usually from the shoulder, but it can also be from the rest or recover position. The command is poise your firelock. 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's a one-hand motion, reaching over with your right hand, letting go with your left. 1, 2. That's one count. 1, 2. Your forearm should be parallel with the buttstock, and you should be looking through the trigger guard. The next command is rest upon your arms. 1, 2. Grab it at the swell. 1, 2. Grab it with your thumb on the bayonet lug. 1, 2. Right hand over left. And that's going to be important for the next motion. So make sure your right hand is over your left with your right thumb on the bayonet lug. So the next command is withdraw your bayonet. You push away with your left hand, reaching down with your right. And in an earlier video, I said your bayonet should be turned in, resting on this flap, and this is the reason why. This will orient it correctly for this motion. So on withdraw your bayonets, hold it out in front of you, and then place it over top of the muzzle. The next command is fix bayonets. So when you fix bayonets, it's in the same count. 1, 2, down. 1, 2, turn. 1, 2, down. And you're back at rest upon your arms. Now, once the bayonet is fixed, it's now referred to as a bayonet. So you'll no longer hear firelock or arms. It is rest upon your bayonet. So the command from here is poise your bayonet. Lift with your right hand and quit with your left. Poise your bayonet, lift, back at the swell, quit with your right hand, back at the wrist, back to poise. So go through that all in real time. So you are at shouldered firelocks. Poise your firelock. 1, 2, 1, 2. Rest upon your arm. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Withdraw your bayonet. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Fix bayonet. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Poise your bayonet. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Shoulder your bayonet. The command is actually shoulder. So, said before, in different times in the manual, it's shoulder your firelock, shoulder your bayonet. When coming up, it's just shoulder. It's just how they wrote it. So now we'll go over unfixing the bayonet. Poise your bayonet. 1, 2, 1, 2. Rest upon your bayonet. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Just the same commands in reverse. Unfix your bayonet. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now this last command is done in your own time so that you don't stab yourself. Return your bayonet. Poise your firelock. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Shoulder.